Overture.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to our 4th annual Trans Fashion and Health Expo. My name is Cole Faust. I use he, him, his pronouns. I'm the LGBTQ+ Division Manager with Metro Inclusive Health, and I'll also be one of your MCs for tonight. To kick off the event, I'm really excited to introduce you to Mateo Briscoe, who is going to be performing all the way from California. I had the pleasure of meeting him on Instagram as a fellow musician and singer-songwriter. He's a super talented musician, incredible activist, and I will leave the rest to him to blow you away with his performance.
Hello, I'm Mateo Briscoe. This is my friend Sarah here. We are going to be performing my song Sticky Situations, which is out everywhere if you'd like to hear it again after today. Thanks for having us, and I hope you enjoy. Whoa, whoa, now. So let's talk about the sticky situation that everyone is too scared to get in. Raise your fists and stand with me. You see the family sitting over their mother's crying, child in arms. It's hard to bear them now. They're all alone. You see, there was another black shoe just around the way. It was a father and a husband, and that cop will say it was self-defense. But we know he was innocent. So let's talk about the sticky situation that everyone is too scared to get in. Raise your fists and stand with me. Oh, when they think they can just get away, but there's more of us than them anywhere. So raise your fist and stand with me. You see the beautiful girl standing over there with the fair brown skin, the lovely hair. She's so down now. She's so cynical now. You see, just last week she was making plans to hang with her pops, and that's when she got that call. Well, he was going back home. So let's talk about the sticky situation that everyone is too scared to get in. Raise your fists and stand with me. Oh, when they think they can just build walls that would tear them down, as we're just that strong. Oh, raise your fist and stand with me. Stand with me. Stand with me. If you're fed up and you've had enough, See the boy 16 in love with his best friend that he's known since they came out of the uterus. Boys on the run now, 'cause the world is cruel as hell. She just wants to wear dresses and feel pretty, just wants a new chance to feel so free. They try to rip out pride, but we're not backing down this time. So let's talk about the sticky situation that everyone is too scared to get in. Raise your fists and stand with me.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible. I have to say that you are actually one of my favorite musicians, so thank you so much for performing for us tonight. No, I'm being serious. So Mateo, where can people find you if they want to follow you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at local_slothboy with an I, not a Y. Mateo Briscoe on, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff.
Awesome. I know you're in a lot of my playlists, so we're gonna bring you back in a little bit. That was a great kickoff for our event, though. Thank you so much. Will you tell us before you go, what was the inspiration for that song?
I started writing the song around the time Trump was running for president the first time. And it's a lot of hate started to show up. Hate that a lot of us thought didn't really exist anymore. And I was tired of it, and everybody was ignoring it. And then he ended up winning the election. So that's kind of where this song came from. And thankfully he's out now. So there's that.
Thank you so much for sharing your talent, your time. We're gonna bring you back soon, but let's go ahead and get started with our formal kickoff for the 4th Annual Trans Fashion and Health Expo. We have such an amazing week lined up for everyone. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight on Facebook, on YouTube. We are in a unique time being in a pandemic and still delivering these community events. But I hope that tonight will still bring you the same love, joy, sense of community that we would have if we were all together in person. So tonight I want to also invite my co-MC to the stage, Ms. Kyla Evans. You want to introduce yourself, Kyla?
Hello everyone, I'm Kyla Evans. I use she, her pronouns. I am the Trans Services Delegator here at Metro Municipal. And that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to have a good time. Ready to have a good time?
Good time. I'm here for a good time.
Okay.
Did you share your pronouns, Kyla?
Yes.
You did. Good. Yeah, I was on top of it. Of course. Making an inclusive space for everyone. So, Kyla, one thing that people are excited about for this event are the giveaway items. Can you tell us a little bit about the giveaways?
Absolutely. So thanks to some of our amazing sponsors, which are Cigna, Gilead, and with the help of some incredible volunteers and generous donors, we have been able to secure $3,000 in prizes and giveaways. You guys can clap for that. Okay, yeah. So we'll have some things like gift cards, gift certificates, chest finders, flower baskets, living gift supplies, bush garden tickets, movie tickets, a plethora of things.
Okay, that sounds pretty amazing. How might somebody get their hands on some of those prizes?
So here's the thing, the key to winning is to register in advance and be present at the virtual event. So you have to be at the virtual event. It's virtual, you can be there, okay? So if you haven't registered yet, head over to metrotampabay.org/TFHE and go ahead and register. I'm gonna say it again. All right, here we go. If you have not registered yet, head over to metrotampabay.org/TFHE. I told you.
Okay, you heard it here. That's how you get your hands on the goodies. So we do have some more surprises in store. Thank you so much for being here. We actually even have some giveaways that we're going to give out tonight. So stay engaged in the chat box in the comment section. The next thing I would like to do is invite our Trans Services Division Manager, Lucas Wheely, who's going to be providing an overview of programs and services here at Metro Inclusive Health. Let's give him a warm virtual round of applause.
Hello, good evening, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Lucas. I use he, him, his pronouns, Lucas Wheely. I am, as Cole said, the Trans Services Division Manager here at Metro Inclusive Health. I'm based out of St. Pete, but I oversee program services in all of our amazing locations. I work with Kyla, she's the other staff member in my division, and we make a fantastic team. Together, we are available to act as peer navigators for you to assist you with any needs that you might have through your transition or coming off process, or just having something to talk to that understands what you're going through. So you can always reach out to us for anything that you need. So a little bit about what we have to offer. We can assist you with everything from connecting you to programs, so support groups or social programming, which right now we know is a little bit different, but still have community from afar virtually. I was just so I can take my mask off. Thank you, because I can't breathe. All right. So we have programs. We have general trans support groups for non-binary community, gender diverse folks. We also have support groups geared towards parents of trans individuals. We also have groups for young trans kids and their parents. And then we do events throughout the year like this. This is our biggest event. And although we can't do it in person this year, we can't see all the hundreds of lovely faces that we usually see and bring services and resources to at this event, we're still happy to be able to bring you programs and services from afar. The other thing that we offer in our community or in our department, the Trans Services Division, we're here to help you get connected to any type of service that you might need, healthcare-wise, behavioral health, mental health. So we can connect you to counseling. We can help you get scheduled for your first counseling appointment to work towards getting a letter of recommendation if you wish to start hormones. And then you can actually start hormones, get scheduled with an in-house provider right now as well, all virtually. So you can be seen via telehealth for counseling and for your medical appointments, and we'll send you out for lab work outside so that everybody is being as safe as possible. And then the other things that we can assist with is we have primary care services, we do STI screenings and testing, we have PrEP, huge advocates for PrEP for the community. A lot of people don't talk to the trans community about PrEP, but we do offer PrEP services. HIV is on the rise, and continues to be on the rise in the Tampa Bay area, and so we really highly encourage the trans community to take that into consideration as well, and keep yourself as safe as possible if you're sexually active. We also can help with name change services, changing legal documents. If you have any questions about that process, need help with it, we have the paperwork. We can help walk you through the process from start to finish, just as peers who have done that ourselves. So we are here to assist you in any way that we can. If you have any questions or need anything from us, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can just call our main line. You Google Metro and call that number and just ask to speak to somebody in the Trans Services Division, or you can call and ask for Lucas or ask for Kyla. One of us will be available for you, and they will get you to us as soon as they can. We also have an email address, a trans community email. It is transcommunity, at metrotampabay.org. You can always reach out through that email, and we will get back to you as soon as we can as well. So thank you so much for having me. I'm sure we will hear more about what wonderful services we have to offer you throughout the evening and throughout the week. I will also be back tomorrow night to do a presentation on Metro services and healthcare and HRT care in general. So I look forward to seeing you again then. Thank you.
Woo, that's my boss.
All right, get excited, because remember how just a few minutes ago I said there was going to be an opportunity for you to win some prizes? Okay, now's your chance. stretch your fingers, you need to use your fingers to type into the chat box, or whatever voice software you use, however you type into the box. Now's the time to get ready, you're up, okay? What you're gonna do is comment in the chat box, who is your favorite trans role model? Could be a celebrity, could be someone you know in your community, could be a friend, and we will select someone at random to receive a $50 Target gift card, okay? Target, there's so many things you can get there. So your favorite trans role model, drop it in the chat box, and we will select someone at random. I see someone showing me some love in the chat box, thank you, thank you. So we'll give it a couple more seconds, we're getting some responses. The next speaker, while we're waiting for people to enter for a chance to win, we're going to be inviting Liz and Nancy from the VA, who are going to give an overview about programs and services that the VA offers to trans vets. Fun fact about this event, if you haven't ever had the privilege to join us in person, we actually started this event with the VA many years ago. That someone at the James Neely VA came to us and said, hey, we have this wonderful trans vet who's starting her transition. She has no idea where to start. She's a little nervous about safety, which is an unfortunate reality for a lot of us in the trans community. And they said, hey Metro, you've been working with the trans community for a while, what can we do? Can we collaborate? Can we make something happen? And the Trans Fashion and Health Expo was born. So we've been excited to continue co-presenting with them. Before we pass the mic over to them, I want our producer to go ahead and name the winner of our $50 Target gift card. Keep the excitement high. Nate, can you please put them on the screen? Who is the winner of our $50 Target gift card? There's a lot of great names out here. Laverne Cox, AJ, Cuevas, yes. Some people that are in the building right now, Chella Man. These are all wonderful role models. I also see Josie, who's one of our models that is going to appear later in the program tonight. Did you make it? I'm sure. I would have typed your name in there. Kyla. Somebody should type Kyla Evans in the chat box because she is a wonderful trans role model. Do we have a winner?
Jose Negron.
Jose Negron. Jose Negron is our winner. So please email us at transcommunity@metrotampabay.org, or if you've already registered, we will find you and reach out so that we can send you your Target gift card. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our friends at the VA. Let me go ahead and put my mask on so that way, or actually I'm going to pass it over to Kyla and she's going to safely hand this.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I am Liz Salter-Gerald. I am an employee of the Tampa VA, and I am the LGBT Special Emphasis Program Manager for, it falls under our EEO office. So I represent the staff. Soon I will be representing our veterans. I do that anyways, but more to come on that. What we have to offer at the VA, it will be on the chat box. There's going to be a QR code that you'll be able to take a picture and immediately get our resource guide. We created that 4 years ago, roughly, and we just updated it, thanks to Nancy, this past year. So we also offer a lot of education for our staff in order to better care for our veterans that are transgender. With that said, also, you're going to see a QR code also come up that has, immediately will connect either myself or to Nancy, who is our transgender point of contact.
Thank you, Liz.
You're welcome.
I'm Nancy Jones. I'm a peer support specialist at the VA. I work with veterans. I am a veteran myself, retired Air Force. And
Airport.
Another Air Force here, okay.
Yes.
And I have several have things available to transgender. We have two support groups. One is an LGBT support group, so it takes care of the whole community. That meets on the first Friday of each month at 2:00. The other one is strictly for transgender veterans, and that will meet every Tuesday. It's a weekly one. If you need more information, as Liz says, you'll have our contact information in the chat box, so you'll be able to get straight to us. We also have several services that we do provide for transgender veterans. Some of them may surprise you. Of course, we have primary care, but we also do hormone treatment. You can get appointments in endocrinology or hormone replacement treatment. We have mental health care therapists or doctors, reoperations evaluations. If you are, we do not do the surgeries. But if you have someone that you're going to work with for the surgeries, you can have the VA do all your pre-labs, your pre-examination. Also, after the surgery, if there are any complications or any problems, the VA will take care of them as well. We also offer a lot of prosthetics, wigs, binders, breast forms, stand-up key devices. We even offer dilators to use after the surgery. So there are many services that we do offer. There's voice pathology, so you can work on training your voice. And many, many more. It's hard to go through the whole list in the time we have. But I will be back tomorrow along with Lucas for the presentation of the hormone and surgery information. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Liz and Nancy. That was very informative. I'm so happy that those services are available. Y'all can come again for Liz and Nancy. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you.
Yes.
So we will have fun tonight around here, okay? So that's what it's time for another prize. You have a $50 $5 gift card. We both have a mask. Thank you both. So, if you would like to win this basket.
What is in the basket? What am I bringing?
Yes, if you want to win this basket, please drop in the comment section, what is one way that we can make our community more inclusive?
So this is a Tribeca hair salon gift basket. It has a $50 gift card inside, as well as some hair products to keep you looking fresh and beautiful. Okay? So you're gonna comment in the chat box, what is one way that you can keep your community inclusive, make your community more inclusive.
Let us know.
We'll select a winner at random. In the meantime, I'm really excited. That's some good stuff. Woo, has some weight to it, y'all. So, like I said, I'm really excited. We're gonna be bringing Mateo back for another song. I just can't get enough of his music. Before we do that, we're gonna have our producer select another person at random. Oh, it looks like Maverick Green is the winner, which is actually one of our models tonight. And Maverick responded, having more QTPOC community leaders. Absolutely. Yeah, we're in full support of that.
Thank you so much, Maverick. We really appreciate that answer.
Congratulations on your Tribeca gift basket.
This is all
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Are you ready to hear some more from Mateo Briscoe out of California? Here we go. He's getting ready. All right, so while we're waiting on Mateo to get ready, I'm going to remind you what you signed up for, or if you haven't signed up yet for the Trans Fashion and Health Expo, why you should, all right? So we're kicking off tonight, Monday, tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m. We have our first day of workshops, which includes an overview of HRT, hormone replacement therapy, surgeries, and medical transition, followed by a great workshop about supporting your mental health. On day 3, which is Thursday, November 12th, from 6 to 8 p.m., we're going to have dating, relationships, and sexual health. And actually, Kyla and I are going to be leading that workshop. It's going to be really fun. Please join us. We're not dating right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're not dating. We're both happily married/engaged. All right, y'all. Dating, relationships, and sexual health. We have a special presentation from one of our sponsors at Gilead. We're going to have an exploration of gender identities and expressions, which is really exciting because it's going to be focused on non-binary identities, which never get enough visibility, right? So we're excited about that. And then Saturday is the grand finale from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll have resume building and interview skills, and then Skylar Blair, also known as King Ray on Instagram, is going to be leading a workshop and interacting with the audience. So he's a nationally recognized trans activist, advocate, educator, really amazing person. I think that Mateo might be ready to go on. Yes, I'm ready for the angelic voice of Mateo. Let's go ahead and switch it over to him.
Sorry, I had to switch locations really quick. So my dog decided to be in the video today too. This next song is called Talk My Ear Off. I wrote it when the protests started happening around the time George Floyd had passed. So this is... This time I finally face my fears. I hope you're not too mad. This time I finally took a step. I hope you understand. It may not be safe at all, and I may not come home, and I'll try my best. And if tonight's the last night that I talk to you, and if tonight's the last night that I hear from you, we'll talk a little longer, talk a little louder, oh. I wanna hear your stories, wanna hear your dreams, oh. We'll talk a little longer, talk a little louder, oh. Talk my ear off. The streets are filled with blood and tears from my family and my friends, and it's so hard to bear. United we stand, and you can't stop the revolution. No. And if tonight's the last night that I talk to you, and if tonight's the last night that I hear from you, we'll talk a little longer, talk a little louder, oh. I wanna hear your stories, wanna hear your dreams, oh. We'll talk a little longer, talk a little louder, oh. Talk my ear off. Dr. King had a dream, you see. Malcolm X lives on through you and me. And Dr. King had a dream, you see. Malcolm X lives on through you and me. That if tonight's the last night that I talk to you, and if tonight's the last night that I hear from you, talk a little longer, talk a little louder. Oh. I wanna hear your stories, wanna hear your dreams. Oh. We'll talk a little longer, talk a little louder. Oh. Talk my ear off. Talk my ear off. No, brother.
A round of applause from the masked people in the room. Thank you so much, Mateo. That was an incredible, absolutely incredible performance. Tell us
Thank you.
again, for anyone who might have just joined us, how can we stay up to speed with you and your musical creations? Where can we find you online?
Instagram, it'll be local_slothboy with an I instead of a Y. And then Mateo Briscoe on Spotify, Google Music, all that stuff. My friend Sarah also has music out too. Sarah and the Devil. You can find that on Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, Apple Music, all that stuff as well.
Mateo Briscoe and Sarah and the Devil. Yes, y'all are amazing. Another round of applause for these incredible performers. We're so grateful.
Thanks.
I know it's a weird time to be doing a gig in the middle of the day in California, so thank you for working with our East Coast time.
Of course. Thanks for having us. We really enjoy it. Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
hope that you'll come back again in the future for our.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We'll be in touch.
Have a good one.
Thank you. All right, y'all, it's another chance to win. I said there was gonna be goodies. Some more goodies are coming your way. The next thing, I'm gonna grab it because I think visuals are great, right? Okay. We have a $50 gift certificate to Everyday Beautiful. A $50 gift certificate to Everyday Beautiful. So that's wigs, extensions, and more. This is local to the Tampa Bay area. What I need you to do, if you're interested in winning, or wearing, whatever works for you, winning a $50 gift certificate to Everyday Beautiful, tell us what workshop you're looking forward to the most in the comments section. So we'll give you some time to think about it, look at your graphic that we sent out, check out the Facebook page if you can't remember all of the workshops. Tell us in the comment section which one you're most looking forward to, and we'll select someone at random to win Everyday Beautiful gift certificate. Lori Chisholm, who owns this business, is a wonderful person who's been collaborating to make this event possible every year. So we're happy to support her business every time this event comes around. I see some comments coming through. We'll give just another few moments for people to type in what they're excited about. And then we're gonna cue up the fashion demo with the Alvarado experience. So I hope you're really excited. Get a drink, sit back, relax. We've got a really cool demo coming through with some models local to the Tampa Bay area. All right, our producer, who do we think won? Miranda Day, congratulations. You are the recipient of a $50 gift certificate to Everyday Beautiful. We'll get in touch with you so that you can use your gift certificate. What was the favorite word? Oh, sexual health workshop. That's an important topic.
Oh, not the relationship.
Good selection, not the relationships one though. Yeah, Kyla and I are looking at you right now, Miranda. All right, y'all. I'm so stoked. Marcia Alvarado is another person who's been with us since the inception of this event in all of its iterations, and has always brought the fashion component. And what I love about Marcia is that she doesn't think of fashion in this kind of stuffy, pretentious way. She sees it as a tool for empowerment. I won't steal her thunder, but please welcome Marcia Alvarado from the Alvarado Experience.
Hey guys, it's me again. I know you guys have seen me a few years, so if I see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd of the internet. And this year, we're definitely doing something different. This year, I think because of, the situation that we're in, we still wanted to give you guys an opportunity to learn more about clothing and about how it can express yourself. And so we really wanted to give you guys a little bit of options on how people really express themselves in clothing and how they, what makes them feel good. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to showcase a few models, all shapes and sizes, all colors, and we're really going to talk a little bit about how they make decisions about when they wake up in the morning, how they pick up what it is they're going to wear. And everybody's unique and everybody's different. And one of the things that I want the community to understand is that there is no wrong answer. There's many different ways to make a decision on how you present yourself in this world. And every situation is good. Every situation is amazing. And as long as you feel good in the clothes that you are wearing, you are going to look good and people will feel that aura about who you are. And so today, we're going to showcase a couple of interviews of some models. Then we're going to talk about some of their outfits today. And I'm going to present to you a handful of models. The first model is going to be AJ. And so we have a quick video for you.
So the person that worked, I had a couple of things that were actually important to me when I was coming out. And for me, it was having a support groups, as well as actually practicing with my cat, Khaleesi. I did it so many times that I got so comfortable with it that finally I was able to come out to family and it became more now. But first couple of times, yes, she was most important to be able to let her know or let anybody else else. But now, it's funny because I sit there and I'm thinking about it, and she yelled at it, so I think it was approval. But I wanted to make sure I voiced what I wanted to, the correct way I thought anyway. I think it's very scary when you're coming out of it, and you don't know who's gonna support you, who does it, I speak from experience, fortunately, my mother doesn't talk to me because of it. But it's something I learned to accept so I can be happy, and I can move forward and, grow as a person, so I can find myself and ask myself, what did I want to do? Did I want to keep on living to be someone that followed, whatever everybody else thought I was? Or did I want to be happy? The first time that I looked at the mirror and it resonated with me was when I actually had top surgery. And I can remember this yesterday. I always had these undershirts, and undershirts never fit correctly before taking top surgery. And I remember just putting it on, and I was walking like a dinosaur. I don't even know how I did it, but I put it on. My family was there; they were very supportive, which I love. I could see in the mirror that it's just, oh my goodness! And I tell you, it felt amazing. Just to be a little bit closer to what I felt in my head was me. If I could tell myself anything when I was younger, I would tell myself, don't be scared to be who you want to be. There's a lot of people that are not going to understand you, but as long as you're living your truth and authentic self, then that's all that matters. And just keep pushing. I know it's a battle, but every day gets easier. And just keep positive thoughts in your head. The role community has played in my life is basically being able to offer you that support group, a network where I can feel comfortable in. Actually, transitioning when I first started, I didn't feel comfortable with expressing myself because I didn't know if I was supposed to feel a certain way, or if I knew a lot about whatever they were touching on. And I remember going to the support group for Metro the first time. I was scared, you know, I didn't want to share anything. Because I was scared of what other people would think, you know, and hearing other backgrounds and like other men's guys that were going through the same thing as me, and had been into it so many years, actually helped me when I was going through, you know, uncertainty or what happened, to be able to like know what to expect and also feel comfortable to share what I experienced as I went through my transition. So words I live by are be the change that you need to see in the world. There is too much stress already with life, you know, to not be happy. Just make sure that you help anybody that you can. You don't know what anybody's going through, you know. Even if it's not knowing somebody and somebody walk by you, and just smile, you know, just that it saves somebody and makes somebody's day. So I think that's really important.
All right. Yes, please round of applause. And now I'm going to you guys to welcome AJ. DJ, if you can use it, we need something to like, you know, motivate these models to come out here in front of you all. Oh, okay, we're going there. Come on, AJ, come on out to the stage. So, AJ likes a lot of colors, and what we decided to do is really showcase for you guys, this Friday during the day, he's gonna go to work, he's gonna take care of business, and then later, when he gets off of work, maybe he's got a date, maybe he's gonna meet up with some friends, he's gonna take off that tie, he's gonna unloosen his tie a little bit, maybe unbutton that first button. AJ makes decisions in the morning by what makes him feel good. He loves hats. Sometimes he'll throw on a hat. He likes a lot of color in his wardrobe. He likes to be really relaxed. So, yeah, take everything on. It's Friday, it's 5 o'clock. Yes. And now what we've done is we've taken his day look into a night look. He can hang out with his friends and showcase, you know, that he's still a great style in whatever capacity. He'll go anywhere with a collared shirt. Can't go wrong with black and some jeans. And of course, he's rocking his Adidas Superstars. I have a pair of myself. I don't think anybody who doesn't not have a pair of Adidas Superstars. So you can't go wrong with that. So AJ, thank you so much. Thank you for your interview. It was amazing to hear your story. And all right, let's move on. Come on out. That girl comes to us. And this beautiful human being wakes up every morning and looks at himself in the mirror and says, do I feel more masculine today? Do I feel more feminine today? And makes decisions about what he's going to wear based on how he feels that morning. Taking the time to look at yourself in the mirror is definitely something that we all do. He just builds his own wardrobe. Today it's a little more masculine look for him. However, he loves his makeup. He just added some eyelashes today. Give him props because I am loving it. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you, Jordan. Next, Elliot. Elliot has a lot of fun. But let me tell you, Elliot loves to feel comfortable. And one thing that Elliot has mastered is the art of purging. Elliot knows that if he goes in his closet and he has something that he doesn't like to wear, doesn't fit him anymore, he gets rid of it. This is something that we all fall into a habit of, keeping things that maybe have sentimental value, something that doesn't fit anymore. It's better off every morning to go into a closet and think of everything in there is something you love. Everything in there is something that you know you can wear. So getting rid of purging your closet every 3 to 6 months is something I highly recommend. So today, I love the belt. He's rocking his accessories, showcasing some of his tattoos in his translucent shirt, and then makeup. The makeup is just colorful, and I think he looks amazing. Thank you so much, Elliot. So let me tell you, each and every one of them have a story, and I love hearing all people's stories and how they make decisions. And so this next person, I want to introduce, and we're going to give a short interview. Josie comes to us from retired Navy, Lieutenant Commander Navy, retirement. And this person just recently had an amazing opportunity this past year. 2020 will be a very defining year for this community because of the journey that they can go on. Now we're going to share the interview.
So who's the most important in my process? It's really hard to pick a specific person because I was very lucky to have ones. I have a friend I work with, I work remotely. I don't know if everybody feels this, but there's just some people who have no idea why you need to tell them. But you just have this compulsion to tell them. And Grace just asked for me. And I thought about it every time we talk. And then I finally said to her one day, so we're about to get off the phone and said, I had something to tell you, but I don't know if I should. And it sat there, and she's like, so tell me. So I texted her a picture. And she immediately thought I was cheating on my wife with somebody that had dawned on her what she was looking at. And she's been amazing since. I know a lot of girls have a hard time because they don't have that person to turn to. So I think events like this, anytime we can get around, hear from people like us, people who have walked before us, people that are coming in after us. I think it's great because, yes, our stories are all unique, but we've all fought, been ashamed, and hurt. And no matter how easy it works for one person to see the happy pictures and great stories, it's hard for everyone. And if we can't support each other and build each other up, and if you ever say anything mean to somebody, or you know they need encouragement, but you just have to say, I would get different hair, or you should really rethink that outfit, unless they truly ask you what you think about this outfit, understand how horrible you can feel the next day if you found out that person is still out there. So let's think twice about what we say, let's care about each other. I morph from when as I think most of us do, like before we start dressing, we get that outfit and how it back to each other. It's always like, yeah, wear it. But it's important because all along the way, we're thinking those questions. We're going back and looking. We're finding what works. And I don't think the pictures are near as important as the feelings when you're there. I was at a friend's house with dinner for her mom, stepdad. I came home, the home being my coat. I just don't have a lot of prices there. And the couple that had just moved into this circle across the water from me, they were outside. They are right there. And this is the first time I've ever seen them. But I felt so good. It wasn't wearing exactly it was shorts and a blouse, but I felt like I looked cute. Got that. Not waving to the people behind me. She's waving back. She picked up immediately what was going on. And I talked to my counselor the next day about it. And she said, Joe, most people only talk about dysphoria when they talk about transition. There's something pumping for you, and it's real. And that's what you were feeling. And that was a huge moment.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we're gonna continue on with that Victoria, and so this look I call Sunday brunch. DJ to music, because we're definitely gonna need some brunch promotions for this one. Josie is definitely in a much more relaxed style. Florida, sandals and shorts that he's going to. He's wearing a skirt, jean skirt. We have a lovely, little throwaway cardigan. Now, the one thing about Josie that you guys need to know about is that she's an accessory queen. I mean, we're talking like the Apple Watch band, we're talking about the purse, we're talking about even from a sustainability point of view, she's got a matching straw with her, okay? This is what we call excessive accessorizing. I know, I just love it. So, Josie, you have an amazing story. Thank you so much for sharing, and you look amazing. All right, next, we have the alternative look of the day. Please introduce Maverick. Maverick is definitely rocking that punk alternative look. The mask is, okay, mask is come off. She's rocking a graphic tee, Black Panther style. We also love that Maverick has their fishnet stockings and their shoes, which are the statement pieces that they love to wear from their closet. She's rocking nice little, yes, take a look at those shoes. I love it. She also accessorizes. You see the little bag in the back going out for the day. Yeah. The one thing about Maverick is that they definitely decide their entire outfit from what? The makeup. It all starts with the makeup. They decide what makeup they're gonna wear and the entire outfit looks around it. Maverick, thank you so much for sharing. You look amazing. All right. Let's go, Oliver. Come on down. Okay. So what I want you guys to understand is that Oliver is a very thrifty person. Oliver loves to take clothing and alter them. To the point, this shirt right here, was not bought this way. This shirt was made, he added the fringe on his shirt. The pants were also altered. He made them into more skinny jeans. So this is an opportunity for you, if you find clothing in a thrift store, in a place, it doesn't fit you. The reality is nothing is going to fit you in the store. You have the opportunity to fill a lot of different things. The mask, of course, this mask was made by himself. It's a black type mask, and he added his own flair to it. I love it because this is unique. This is also speaks to the fact that you will not find clothing that fits you in the store. Everything about it is perfect. And the things can always be taken in, tailored to fit you perfect. Oliver, you're amazing. You rocked this outfit. I don't know how else to say, except go proud. All right. Last, we have Ellie. Ellie is rocking a business professional look. They are definitely a career corporate business person. Always in front of a lot of audience when it comes to speaking panels, speaking at conferences. Ellie really makes decisions, similar to myself, about essentially what audience they're going to speak to or engaging with during that day. So sometimes they may be speaking to a panel. If they're going to be videoed in a panel, they're always thinking about darker tones versus a lighter tone. The other thing that Ellie thinks about is comfort. You know, am I going to be standing up like this? Should I wear these heels or shorts? These are things that when you wake up in the morning, you're looking at your closet, you're thinking about your agenda for the day. Very similar to myself, the audience I've been speaking to in terms of what you did in that day. Whether it's just working with a team or just giving them a team. So with that, the other thing I want to mention is that Ellie really loves to come this way. She does love early songs. She doesn't like to be introduced. And she really encourages that for herself because she really wants people to listen to the words that she's saying when she's giving her and speaking to her team. So with that, I want to say thank you so much for presenting. You look amazing. All right, guys. Woo. Did you guys have fun? That was easy. That was a lot of fun. And the music was jamming. I thought I should start breakdancing right now, but maybe that'll be for next year. Thank you so much. Last thing I want to leave you guys with is everybody that all the models that's ever modeled for me in the models tonight, like you guys are amazing. To get out here and to be in front and to showcase in front of your community. One of the biggest things that I hope to give to everybody is an opportunity to be visible. We need so much more visibility. We need people to hear our stories and to hear how we navigate in this world. And the more that the community hears about that, the more they're going to feel comfortable. They're going to be more inclined to ask you questions and to really just engage with you, get to know you as a human being. So with that, thank you so much. My name is Marcia Alvarado. You can follow me at the Alvarado Experience on all social media platforms. Thank you so much for your time, and I have a blast.
Alright, you can't just go making promises you can't keep with the breakdancing. So I hope you start practicing now, so next year we are in for a treat performance. I'm gonna invite Kyla back up to the stage with me.
Here I am.
Hey Kyla, how have you been?
I'm doing well. I really enjoyed myself tonight. Have you?
Me too, I'm really excited. This is such a weird time, but this event has brought me back to life. I feel energized. We're getting in a direction that we're standing too close to the camera, and just because I want to be closer to you all, I'm sorry. I like to be close, okay? So I'm really amazed by all the models that just came out and shared their style with us. Thank you to Marcia for coordinating those engaging interviews. I love the background story from our folks. I don't know about you, but I feel like I need to up my style game now after seeing those models.
You know, I'm right there with you, Paul, really. Now, before we close out the event, with some messages from our sponsors and transfer from your vendors, I want to take a moment to remind everyone to register at metrotampabay.org/TFHE. If you're not registered for the workshops, go ahead and do so now. Please, at metrotampabay.org/TFHE.
Yes, and don't leave us just yet. We've got a couple more tricks up our sleeve. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and raffle off another prize. We're gonna go Target gift card. Target. What do you know about Target? I do a gift card to each their own. All right, so if you would like to be eligible to win a $50 Target gift card, all you have to do in the chat box right now is tell us what makes you feel gender euphoria. You're comfortable sharing. We heard about gender euphoria whenever Josie was speaking. Gender euphoria is what makes us feel really affirmed in our gender. We shine and we glow. What I love about Josie's interview is we really don't hear enough about gender euphoria. We talk a lot about what makes us uncomfortable, and that's important to acknowledge. But we also get to acknowledge what brings us joy and happiness, validation. Tell us what brings you gender euphoria.
Make it good.
Make
Make it really good.
You have a couple moments, getting some good answers. You have some more. After this, we're going to hear a couple video messages from our sponsors. Oh, some good answers when people call me sir.
Getting my haircut.
Yeah, haircuts for sure, yes. Did y'all notice this question? Oh, that is so adorable.
Repeat the question one time, Cole.
Yeah, so what we're answering right now, what brings you gender euphoria? What makes you feel really affirmed in your gender? Drop it in the chat box. Okay, our producer is gonna go ahead and
4, 3.
get your answers in. And Kira, congratulations, getting gender properly for the first time is what brings you gender euphoria. I hope that there are many, many, many more times that happens for you. Congratulations on your $50 Target gift card. Please shoot us an email. We'll get in touch with you, transcommunity@metrotampabay.org, so you can receive your gift. We've got one more prize in store, so please stay tuned. We've just got a couple short videos from our sponsors, Gilead, and also a video from GC2B, who has donated hundreds of dollars in gift certificates. So,
At the age of HIV.
Wait.
I got on the stage prematurely, y'all, I'm sorry.
You did.
Anyways, so Gilead and GC2B have made a lot of these videos possible. Also, a shout out to our sponsor, title sponsor, Cigna. We're so grateful. Thank you to all of the volunteers who put all the love, tears, and sweat into making this possible. To everyone out there in the audience, we're so grateful for you. I'm gonna go ahead and cue it back over to our producer to show those videos, and then I have one more goodie to give away. Stay tuned.
What if everyone made treatment and prevention a priority? If everyone knew their status? If we came together to silence the stigma around HIV? This is what we live for. We live to innovate new therapies, working relentlessly to help people live longer, healthier lives. We stand side by side with the community, educating, advocating, not stopping until everyone is free from HIV. This is what we live for. We live for a day without fear, a day without stigma, the day when HIV is in the past, a day that's getting closer. This is what we live for. For the scientists who make discoveries. We live for everyone with HIV, for everyone who loves them, for the healthcare providers who care for them. All of this is what we live for.
Peace, folks. Happy Trans Awareness Week. My name is Carmen D. Claire. My pronouns are they, them. I serve as the philanthropic program lead here at GC2B. GC2B is thrilled to be part of the Trans Fashion and Health Virtual Expo. GC2B is actually one of the first trans-owned and operated companies in gender-affirming apparel. Our CEO, Marley Washington, has used his experience as a trans man of color to provide bonding options that are safe, accessible, and reflective of the cultural backgrounds of the embodied. We're committed.
Still some words from our sponsors.
Peace, folks. Happy Trans Awareness Week. My name is Carmen D. Claire. My pronouns are they, them. I serve as the philanthropic program lead here at GC2B. GC2B is thrilled to be part of the Trans Fashion and Health Virtual Expo. GC2B is actually one of the first trans-owned and operated companies in gender-affirming apparel. Our CEO, Marley Washington, has used his experience as a trans man of color to provide bonding options that are safe, accessible, and reflective of the cultural backgrounds of the embodied. We're committed to supporting our community. This is reflected in the various capsule collections that have raised over $70,000 in the past couple of years to various LGBTQIA supportive organizations. This is also reflected in our new donations program that spans across 3 continents, in which we work with various organizations, hospitals, nonprofits, church and religious organizations to ensure that folks have access to gender-affirming apparel. We love you. You're worthy. We want to ensure that you have the support that you need in order to feel fully affirmed in your truth. If you want to learn more about GC2B, check us out on social media at GC2B or on our website, gc2b.co. You can also email us at support@gc2b.info. Please know that you're worthy. You're worthy to live in your expression of your truth in safety, to be honored and to be respected. Because we only get one year. We love you. Right on. Take it.
GC2B, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining it again. For the 3rd year in a row, supporting our books and making sure they have access to affirming apparel. If you stayed on, there's a treat for you. You get rewarded for the good behavior. We are going to raffle off a gift certificate, a $50 gift certificate to GC2B because they blessed us with so many gift certificates to give away. We'll have many more to offer in the workshops. So again, I hope you have the time to register. So what I would
Our readers even using too. You got a second binder from them? That?
Oh, okay, that's great, Matt. Maybe you can win another one, a 3rd one. All right, so comment box, stretch your fingers. We're about to have another opportunity. You're gonna win a $50 GC2B. Nice, love it, love for GC2B. GC2B binder. Go ahead and drop in the chat box a kind message for everyone else that's here at the virtual event. A kind message, and we will select one kind message at random for a registered participant to receive a GC2B gift certificate. Let's see, what kind of words can we come up with? Kyla, do you have some kind words for me tonight?
I do, Cole. I really do. Many people don't know, but Cole and I work very close together. He's not my boss, but we work very close together. And one thing that Cole did for me, I shared with Cole some time back about my family not using my name, not calling me Kyla. And here comes Cole. He shows up with, did you draw it, Cole?
I didn't draw. Actually, it's from Boxing Pro Paper Mill, another trans business, but yeah.
It's a beautifully drawn K, and it's so beautiful, because my name starts with K, my husband was using my name, and it just meant so much to me that you affirm my name being Kyla and no longer Loveless. So thank you so much, Cole, for always being supportive and always being a kind heart to everyone here at Metro. So thank you so much.
Thank you. You're so sweet. You deserve all that love, validation, affirmation, all of it and more. You've done so many kind things for me in my time here at Metro. I'm so inspired and privileged to work alongside you. Thank you for everything that you do in your role in the Trans Services Division to make sure healthcare and transition are accessible to us.
You've done a lot of things together, Cole.
We're gonna keep it rolling. All these kind words, I love it coming in. You are valid. Thanks for supporting me and others. You're meant to be here. You're meant to be loved. Wow. Again, you're dropping some kind messages for everyone to read in the chat box. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna ask our producer to put a comment up on the screen.
This was hard, producer. This is a hard job.
This is a really difficult job. Okay, at random, we're gonna go ahead and showcase our winner of the $50 GC2B gift certificate. Congratulations, Dawson. Your GC2B gift certificate will be sent to you by email. I love your words. We are meant to be here. We are meant to be loved and make change. Your excellent words to live by. Congratulations, Dawson. So, before we close out, we have a very special compilation of videos that were sent to us by trans-inclusive businesses and organizations primarily from the Tampa Bay area. Please tune in. This is the time where you can get your popcorn, go to the bathroom, and come back. It's a little lengthy of a video, but everyone took the time because they wanted to share words of support with you and the audience, and they wanted you to know what businesses were on your side. All right, everyone, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
My name is Rafi, and I am a mama bear. If you don't know about the mama bears, there are over 17,000 moms around the world who have a passion for making the planet a kinder, safer, more loving place for the LGBTQIA+ community. And we all have children within the rainbow of the LGBTQIA+ community. If you need to reach out to the mama bears, perhaps you need a cozy blanket during a tough time, or someone to walk you down the aisle because your parents refuse to be at your wedding, or help with paperwork for a name change. We are here for you. RealMamaBears.org. You are not alone. We love you. We support you. We celebrate you. You are perfect, just the way you are. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are worthy, and you are not alone.
Hey everyone, this is Caitlin Jones with the Jones Home Team of Remax Realty Unlimited. Super excited to be doing this video. I love participating in this event. You can call me Caitlin or CJ. I'm also really flexible with the use of pronouns. In real estate, I work with a lot of people who don't know me, so I will admit that often I use whatever pronouns work for them. So she is fine, he is fine, they is fine, whatever works for you. I am somebody focused on really providing inclusive real estate support for everybody in the LGBT community, and I love supporting the trans community. So I'm a non-binary person. I understand that there are a lot of things that come up in real estate transactions related to trans folks. So maybe your name doesn't match on your documents. Maybe you're somebody who's like, hey, I'm just not sure how this goes. I want to make sure that I'm going to be affirmed. I want to make sure that whomever I'm working with respects me. Also for folks who are veterans, sometimes your benefits are under one name compared to who you are now. I have a lot of success and a lot of experience in those areas. So I'm somebody who can walk you from point A to Z. We make sure you get what you deserve and make sure that all the other vendors involved, the lender, the title company, whomever else is involved in the process, respects and affirms who you are. I'm also just here as a resource. So if you're somebody who you've never bought a house before or you've never sold a house before, I would love to connect. If you're not looking for real estate support in the Tampa Bay, but you're somewhere else or you know somebody somewhere else, I'm actually part of multiple national and international networks where I can connect you. I can assure you that you'll work with somebody who's inclusive, who understands, who isn't going to be asking you some of those questions that really is none of their business. Because at the end of the day, you deserve a level of support, you deserve a level of respect, and I'm here to make sure that you get that. So if you're looking to buy a house, sell a house, maybe you want to invest, maybe you're looking to understand the difference between renting and buying, or you say, hey, I own a property, is there equity? I can help you work through all of that. My contact information is really easy. Just look up the Jones Home Team. So thejoneshometeam.com is my website. If you're on Facebook and you go to the Jones Home Team, you'll find me. On Instagram, you'll find me that same way. So whatever's easiest for you, I would love to connect. A little bit more about me. I moved to Tampa to work in multicultural affairs at USF. I was the first coordinator of LGBT programs and services, so I love being connected to our community. I have two super cute kids, so a toddler and a baby, so if you'd love to connect, you can see more pictures of my kids. And at the end of the day, I'm here for you. I love working with my community. I love giving back. So I actually give back $75 from every commission check to support LGBT people in need during the holiday season. So if I can help you or anybody else you know, I'm here and I would love to reach out and see what I can do for you. Have a great one.
Hi, Metro family. I'm Lori with Everyday Beautiful Wigs and Salon here in Largo, Florida. I am a lifelong resident of Tampa Bay. Well, pretty much. Been here since my junior year in high school, except for the lost years in my 20s where I'm just really glad there wasn't the internet then. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is the first ever virtual Trans Fashion Expo, and I'm super happy to be a part of it. I've done the in-person one, but I guess this is time for us to learn new ways to connect. I am a 30-year beauty professional, and I've been in the wig business for about the last 10 years. I've had my shop. And about 7 years ago, I had a trans girl call me and ask me if I worked with trans girls. And I found it to be a little bit of an odd question. I thought, well, you're my expense, of course I'll work with you. But when she came in and I worked with her, I just found that I had a really hard passion for the trans community. And so that's kind of been my niche and my specialty ever since. So coming up here in just a few days, I'm going to be participating in the Fashion Expo and doing a seminar on feminine deportment, carrying yourself. I'm going to do some makeup tricks. But I also want to let everybody know that I'm always here for you. If you want to reach out to me, you can give me a call, text, hit my Facebook page up, walk into my shop. I'm always happy to meet with people, and I'm looking forward to making some new connections.
Hi, my name is Reverend Jacob Hero Shaw. I'm the senior pastor of the Metropolitan Community Church of Tampa. This church is the oldest LGBTQ plus affirming organization in the Tampa Bay area. And as a trans person myself, I know how hard it is to find places where you can feel affirmed in who you are. We are a Christian community and we welcome everyone. No matter who you are, no matter where you are from, no matter what you believe about God, you are welcome here. We will be honoring Trans Day of Remembrance in our service on November 22nd in our Sunday morning service. Our service is right now because we believe in protecting the health and safety of those around us. Our services right now are only online. That will be on our YouTube channel. You can also find more information about us on Facebook and by visiting our website. I look forward to meeting you, to connecting with you, and if you need some help or some support or just someone to talk to help figure things out, I am here for you, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm the program and Delta coordinator here at Sunrise of Pasco County. We are a dual certified domestic and sexual violence center, and we provide services such as shelter, we provide legal advocacy, financial assistance, housing assistance, and advocacy, children's advocacy. We also have a thrift store as part of our mission where we send survivors to get clothing, or if they find a new apartment, we send them there to get home goods, and all of these services are free of charge. We exist in this community to serve everyone. Domestic violence doesn't discriminate, and neither do we. We can shelter and serve and provide resources to the transgender community, the non-binary community, gender non-conforming individuals. We're here to serve everyone. Domestic and sexual violence are both community issues, and it's going to take all of us to solve these issues, and we invite you, no matter how you identify, to partner with us in this mission to bring healing and hope to this community. If you're trans or gender non-conforming and non-binary, we see you, we believe you, you're valid and loved, and we welcome you to be a part of this mission or to seek these services if it's something that you need. And we hope to partner with you in your journey and be here for you in whatever way we can.
I'm so proud to work for an agency that provides services to all survivors. We are here. We believe you. You're your friends, your allies, and most importantly, your advocates.
I'm Marcia. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am the shelter director at Sunrise of Pasco County. Our team is dedicated to providing survivor-focused supportive services to survivors of domestic and sexual violence in our community. Our hotline advocates are available 24/7 to provide a safe, affirming space for you to talk and be heard. Our hotline advocates are available at 352-521-3120. You are valid, we believe you, and we're here for you.
I want to talk to you a little bit about what Pride means to us at Bishop. So at Bishop, we believe that love is love. We believe that Black Lives Matter, and we honestly don't understand why that was ever a debatable point to begin with. We believe that even if your business isn't technically social justice, your business is social justice because you're human, and there's really nothing debatable about caring for others, and it's important to stand up for that. Personhood and validity are occurred the moment someone's born. There's nothing we have to do to earn that. And so, yes, we do hair. But for us, a haircut is a transformation. It's more than just you have great hair. It's supporting someone in their style, no matter what that is, and that's a beautiful step because it's not only empowering, but it goes in the direction of making sure everyone is valued, they're heard, their individuality is important, and it fits in with the collective individuality of everyone else to build a beautiful community. At Bishop, we belong. You can be who you need to be, judgment-free, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your sexual orientation, regardless of your religion, regardless of those details that just make you feel richly, beautifully who you are human, and you are part of our community. And we love you.
I just have to say, Bishops is so awesome. They do. We love you. Yes. Yes, bishops, actually, if you're local to the Tampa Bay area and you registered on or before Sunday, you are eligible to receive a free or discounted haircut, thanks to our partnership with bishops. They've also been supporting this event for 2 years now. So hopefully you're able to go get your haircut, hairstyle, whatever suits you.
Absolutely. So thank you all so much for joining us on tonight. So, during these times, we're still trying to bring you all our programs and our services just as we can. So if you're tuning in, you've already registered, we really appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. This will be a phenomenal weekend. Please, you don't want to miss out. Tell all your friends. We have some amazing workshops from amazing presenters. And as you can see, some amazing raffle prizes and everything. So we're really trying to do all that we can to bring you our same services, just in a different way. So I want to thank all of you again. Just scrolling in the comments, I see some really nice comments here, and I want to thank you all so much for coming out and participating tonight. We've had a wonderful time with all of our models. We love our models for virtual class.
Virtual class for our models,
Yes.
for our event volunteers, for our audience members,
and for you,
Kyla,
for our producer,
for Kyla, for Nate, our division director of community initiatives, for everyone that took part in making this event possible.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We're excited to have you tune in for the rest of the week. Again, we have workshops, 3 more days of workshops and raffle prizes. Tuesday night, Thursday night, Saturday morning and afternoon. We hope to see you there. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. We're sending you lots of love.
Yes.